And what made Arsenal's performance to go down? Or do we have the mentality of a champion? In the midfield, we were lacking.
The signing of Kai Harvetz, the signing of Declan Rice, the signing of Julian Timber, and the fourth signing which is coming, does it mean if we sign these guys, we are going to win the Premier League title? Thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you for coming back. Please, I'm on my knee. I'm humbled. Guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the notification button for you to get all my latest videos. Today, guys, let's dive into this discussion. Do we have enough quality for us to win the Premier League? If we don't have the quality, let me know in the comment section also. But we have what it takes for us to win the Premier League. For us to sign these three guys, then which means we can win the Premier League. Last season, we were lacking because we had bad depth. We did not have good depth. If we had, we would have won the Premier League. So this time we are having these guys who can play multiple positions, which means that this time we are having good depth, and these guys, they are going to help us to win the Premier League. If we are not going to win this Premier League, then which means that there is no more excuse for Mikel Arteta. We don't need to hear any phase. We don't need to hear such kind of phases. No. All we need is to be in the final phase, and in this phase we need to win the Premier League. If we are not going to win the Premier League, then we don't need Mikel Arteta. We don't need him. Yes, quite all right, guys. Because, guys, we have everything at Arsenal to win the Premier League. The only problem that we are having right now is the mentality, the experience. Now we are having the experience, and the mentality should now shift. The mentality should now change if we are going to win the Premier League. We need to have the champions mentality. Manchester City won that title because they had the champion mentality. They always wanted to win each and every game. They had to fight. They had to cover every position. Pepe Guardiola looked to be so intelligent. Why? Because he have some quality players. Even as we are having some quality players, this is now the time to win the Premier League. We are having a good depth. That's a good depth. These guys, they can play multiple positions, and that means that we will never lack. We don't need to cry again. We don't need to. One thing that I need to learn, or one thing that we need to change at Arsenal, is we don't need to have a different level of understanding or a different level of playing. What do I mean? You know, there's that difference. If Martin Odegaard is being substituted, there is no change which is being shown. No change, or there is no difference to say Martin Odegaard has been substituted. We need to have players who can bring something on the pitch. Like what really happened to Nelson when he came in on that game that we played against Bournemouth. You saw the momentum, you saw the speed, you saw the anger, you saw everything in that guy. That's what we want. That's what we need for us to win the Premier League. We need to fight. We need to fight for us to win the Premier League. If we are not going to fight, then we are not going to win anything. Even this time we are going to cry to say, oh, we bottled the league, we have bottled the league. If we are not going to have such kind of players, the mentality should now change. We should now have that mentality where we are going to conquer, fight for everything that is coming that will be coming on our way. We don't need to fear Manchester City. I remember last time when we were facing Manchester City, even as fans we were saying, oh, we are facing Man City, so that's a difficult game. We are not going to win that game. If we are going to win, then it's going to be a draw. No, we don't. We need to change that mentality. We need to go there and fight for the title. Anfield should not be a place to fear. Etihad should not be a place to fear. We need to be a strong team where these guys, the Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester City, they need to fear us. They need to fear us that we are facing Arsenal. Where we were last season, we need to be on a different level. We need to be a different level where we are going to smash them. And that's what we need if we are going to win the Premier League. So having these three guys at Arsenal, then which means that we are going to win the Premier League. If we are not going to win the Premier League, my blame will be on Mikel Arteta. Why? Because we cannot be just having phases each and every season. Phase 1, phase 2, phase what? No. These phases should now be over. The phase that we should now enter is to lift the Premier League. This season we should now go in the season and win something. Not coming out from the FA Carabao Premier League with nothing. We need to come back with a trophy, with silverware in our hands. Guys, thank you for watching my video. Please kindly subscribe. Click on the notification button for you to get all my latest videos. I'm out. Are you a true Arsenal fan? This channel is meant for you. Welcome to the channel. If you are a true Arsenal fan, you have to subscribe to this channel because this channel gives you the latest transfers, the latest trending stories, and everything that is happening concerning Arsenal. Don't forget to like and share this channel to your fellow friend or an Arsenal fan.